There is a huge demand in electrical parts such as sockets, cables and other electrical fittings used for a wide variety of purposes, including the construction of new buildings today. Interestingly, most of these electrical materials purchased in Nigeria are imported. These to a great extent influence the prices as a result of import duties. Sad to say, some manufacturing firms in Nigeria that produce similar electrical fittings are currently bedeviled by several factors such as lack of access to forex, excessive taxation, high electricity tariff, diesel price hike, and a harsh operating environment that has significantly spiked production costs amid inflationary measures on the economy, which has made it extremely difficult for Nigerians to breathe.
It's really affecting us because we are into importation of these electrical materials, and the cost of clearing this electrical material now is on the high side because of the volatile nature of dollar, or should I say inflation, the persistent rise in the general price level of goods and services that has drastically affected our business currently. That which I know that has affected us in a high level is the cost of this clearing, because I am an importer. I import this lighting material, and because of the rate of this clearing, we find it very difficult to import. And most of our customers, like the way we sell last time is different from the way we sell now, and because of that, they tend not to come to patronize us or purchase from us. So that has drastically affected us. Unlike previous years, by this time we should be having a lot of sales now, because we are approaching the festive period where a lot of our customers start to innovate their houses, change the lightings at home. But right now people are not coming to patronize us because of the nature of dollar, and even as we are thinking it's coming down, it's not coming down, it's going high day by day, and it's really affecting us. The market is very dull, very scanty, and it's really affecting us honestly. But I just pray that the monetary policies of Nigeria, those in charge of it, will do something about it to help the poor masses, because those things that they say that the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, in the case of Nigeria is really true. But if there's a change in this policy and they look into this policy, monetary policies and all of that, I think we'll go a long way. There is nothing we can do about it, because if we say we should go or reduce the cost of what we sell, we'll be affected. Because as an importer, when you buy, you calculate the rate at which you bought, you calculate your cost of clearing, you put your profit and all of that before you sell. So if we tend to reduce the price of our product, we'll be affected, because there is no way we'll sell below our cost price. We'll be affected, so there's nothing we can do about it. Regulating the price of things like price of our naira should be looked into. Because that is what I think they can do. Monetary policy, they should come in place and look into our naira and see how to help businessmen, especially importers.
I feel bad. It's not fair, because most times you come to buy things, something that you know that that was sold maybe like 5,000, you now hear that the price is 6,500, 7,000, and the prices keep changing on daily basis. So that's why I don't feel good about it. They said it's because of increase in dollar and also increase in pump price. So those are the two major reasons. Since dollar has gone up, importation prices must surely go up, because most of them, they have to buy dollar. One, two, also the problem of customs, to clear goods keeps increasing, and a lot of things. At times some of them keep complaining that after they might have cleared their goods in wharf and bring it back to their warehouses, custom people still comes to disturb them. So all those things are affecting them. They have to do something about this floating economy or floating exchange, because we learned that they are floating the exchange rate. That is why things are happening. So they have to try to make sure that the economy is stabilized and that inflation comes down to the barest minimum, And also, they should also, we produce fuel. They should also reduce the cost of fuel and other things. Also, government agencies like the custom I earlier mentioned, they should reduce corruption in that sector, so that, because the more they think they are trying to deal with importers, they are also dealing with us, because importers are businessmen. They must make profit. So whatever, if they increase whatever they are using for clearing their goods, they will add it to their products, and we, the final consumers, are the ones that suffer it the most.
Businessmen, dealers, retailers, and consumers alike are heavily lamenting the rapid increase in price across board on basic items in the market.
Electricals are always in demand, yeah, because of the fact that there's not the basic necessities in life are food, water, and light. So our electricity is lighting. They go hand in hand. So definitely at every point, no matter the situation, people will still buy. It is a consumable that we need on a daily basis. So yes, we still sell. Yes, it did affect us terribly due to the fact that when we go to buy the foreign exchange, the dollar that we use in purchasing the goods that we sell, because they are not manufactured here in Nigeria. We actually get them from England, okay, and the UK. So when we get the dollar, the rate of dollar is on the very high side. So it affects the cost of our goods. Secondly, when we go to the importation, the duty we pay is on the high side. So it's definitely must affect the cost of goods. We have a wide range of products. We have for the low income buyers, we have for the middle income buyers, and we have luxury products. Although there are times when we are being minimal or considerate of our customers, and we kind of try to we try to, what is it called now, shift. Yeah, we try to adjust to suit the low income earners. But all in all, the purchasing power must go up so that we don't run out of business. We are dogged, we are pushing, we are striving harder and harder to see that we don't run out of business. But as it is now, it's becoming an uphill task. It's really becoming very difficult. But we are trying to keep afloat. We are trying our very best to make sure that we meet the demands of our customers, and then to make sure certainly that we still give out quality products. We wouldn't for any reason, dilly-dally on quality. If it's fixed at should I say barrett minimum, or should I say at a very static, let it just be static. Let it have a base. Let it not be today you wake up, it's going high and high. Just, let it have a benchmark in such a way that we ourselves will know what to do and what not to do, and how to curb the excesses.
Asked the way forward, some say that they are pleading with the government and relevant stakeholders to help ameliorate the hardship Nigerians are going through, and also do something real quick to the legal tender in order for it to have better value.
All right, welcome back. Josh, I'm going to leave the floor for you on this one. How do you react to, everything that these people said?
It's really the reality on ground, unfortunately. And we understand that this has been the issue right from the day the issue about subsidy removal was kiss goodbye. Everything was skyrocket. And looking at what she said, it's pitiable because they are just struggling, you know, to be able to make sure that the purchasing power rises so as to be able to pay the cost of running that business. Because obviously, they are paying for a shop. Of course, they will have salespersons, they will pay. At the end of the day, what comes to their pocket might be minimal, but they just have to survive.